What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to IMO Boxing Talk. Um, it's funny, I made this video last night. It was exactly 16 minutes and 54 seconds long. YouTube shot it down, said they rejected it because it was longer than 15 minutes and gave me some hoops to jump through, and I tried to jump through them and they still just rejected it. So, I don't know what's up with YouTube, but I guess we're gonna go the condensed version. Mikey Garcia, what route is his career taking right now? We go back to after the Lipinets fight, where he had made mention that if Lomachenko fought, he wasn't interested in fighting Linares. He was going to just drop that. He didn't want to wait. But he don't fight very much, so what would he have been waiting for, really? Anyways, went on to say that he probably had one more fight at 135, and then he would move up to welterweight. And, he's chasing the dream of pay-per-view star. Which, cool, man. Cool. He seems like a business fighter, so it could very well happen. Choosing his opponents carefully, I suppose. You gotta have relevant opponents, otherwise it won't happen. But, so We hear about Mikey Garcia and possibly Robert Easter Jr. And I understand that LDBC really wants this fight. They want their guy, Robert Easter Jr., to have this big fight. But one thing the LDBC does, though, is they just kind of overhype their fighters. Into jumping bad, and then make excuses when their fighters get beat. Not all the fighters, but a lot of them. Rigondeaux was way overhyped. Supposed to expose the hype job of Lomachenko, and we see how that happened. They're doing their job, I suppose, by hyping up their fighters, but Robert Easter Jr. should not, if he wants to retain his title, in my opinion, he should not fight Mikey Garcia. Robert Easter has shown himself to allow people to walk him down and get in on him. He doesn't have the skill set to use his length to keep people off of him. That sun's shining through. So that would be a bad fight for him if he wanted to retain his title. I really see Mikey Garcia taking care of Robert Easter Jr. 5th, no later than 7th round. Because at that size, his power really translates into knockout. We seen at 140, he had a knockdown, but that went the distance. So, Robert Easter Jr., okay, on paper, great opponent. People that know boxing knows, hey, I don't got no excuse for Robert Easter Jr. He's holding down a title, so, hey, get that work. But I think he's the weakest champion at 135 is what I'm trying to say. All right? It's out. Excuse me. So, he had said that he wanted Robert Easter Jr. and then possibly move up to welterweight. I do not see anybody he beats at welterweight that is champion or champion potential. He's had his conversations. He didn't want Terrence Crawford, because they fought in the pros, and he claimed Terrence Crawford moving around too much. So he exposed himself a little bit. He's very uncomfortable with movement. He don't want to fight somebody with good movement. So he kind of exposed himself in that conversation. I don't know if he realized it or not. A lot of them do, man. A lot of them do when they just talk out the side of their neck, and you know, constantly like hate on other fighters, man. You know, he's friends with Tank, so his hate for Lomachenko is always strong. You know, he's always betting against him. Everybody's gonna beat Loma. You know, I think he's just wanting Loma to lose so bad so he don't have to worry about it. But I don't see him trying to fight Linares Loma. I don't see him trying to fight that winner. I really don't. Let me backtrack. I don't see him trying to fight Lomachenko if Lomachenko wins Linares Loma. He may try to get Jorge, but I don't know if he'll want Vasil because of the movement. That's what I'm saying, because of the movement. And he put that out. That's not even just my opinion, man. He put that out when he was talking about his fight with Terrence Crawford, and the reason why he didn't want to fight him in the pros is because he moved too much. All he wanted to do was score points. And that's why, remember, because he go back if you didn't catch it, man. If you didn't catch it, he said he wanted to fight Spence because Spence would stand there and fight with him. Okay, so you want somebody that's not going to duck out of the way of every punch you throw. You want somebody that's just going to eat your punches. See, and that's why he'll pick a Robert Easter Jr., because Robert Easter Jr. is easy to hit. You know what I'm saying? That's why he picked the Lipinets, because Lipinets was easy to hit. Hey, he was just strong. He took a lot of them. And really, in that Lipinets fight, that knockdown is what got him, is what edged him out the victory over the champion. Because it was just that one knockdown. It was a real close fight, man. And it went to distance, went to decision. And I believe that one knockdown really made the difference. Had it not been for the knockdown, Lipinets would most likely have retained the title, or, you know, sometimes politics get in the way, man. Sometimes, or I hate to say it, probably gotten a draw or something. But due to the knockout, it was okay for them to slide Mikey on in there, give him that strap. Congratulations, you know. But it's since been vacated. So at 135, he may take that Robert Easter Jr. fight, because Robert Easter Jr. is pretty easy to hit. I see Mikey Garcia. Not that it's a bad fight for Mikey Garcia's resume. I'm not even trying to say that. It's not a bad fight for his resume. It's just not as good as it may look on paper. So 147 though, who's he gonna fight? I mean, if Jeff Horn pulls it out against Crawford, because it's Crawford's first fight. I know some people gonna say Jeff Horn don't have a chance, blah blah blah. Man, I don't even want to hear that. Man. Manny Pacquiao had Jeff Horn rocked, but he had him hurt, man. Had him running. You know what I'm saying? Trying not to get knocked out. But Pacquiao wasn't able to do it. You know what I'm saying? He's not weak, man. Pacquiao is not weak. So I don't want to hear no excuses on that either. Let's give Jeff Horn his credit due. All right? He's a tough kid. And he's going to go to bang, man. He's going to go to bang. So if he beats Crawford, I don't see Mikey handling that rough style like that. I don't see his power transcending to that weight class to knock out a tough kid like Jeff Horn, or to knock out Earl Spence. I don't see him knocking any of them out. I believe Danny Garcia beats Mikey Garcia. Would still be a good fight. It would definitely be a good fight for Danny if he gets past Sean Porter. I believe Sean Porter beats Mikey Garcia. I just think the strength up there would just be too much, man. Would just be too much. Lipinets bothered Mikey a little bit with his strength. So moving on up, you know what I'm saying, the naturally bigger guys. I don't know who he's really gonna fight. So it could behoove him to stay at 135 and look at unifying the division, which everyone for a while now, ever since Mikey Garcia popped up on Lomachenko after Mariaga and said he wanted to fight, man, people were like, hey, fight Mikey, fight Mikey. Mikey's been calling out. Mikey has said before the Lipinets fight he wanted to fight Lomachenko. Lomachenko has been saying he would love to fight Mikey Garcia. So I'm really hoping that we get that fight, man. That is the fight that I want to see way more than Robert Easter Jr. To me, that is way more competitive for Mikey Garcia. I give the edge to Lomachenko because of his movement, because Mikey exposed himself to not wanting to fight someone with good movement, all right, in Terrence Crawford. So I would give the edge, probably 52-48 to Loma in that one, because at 135, Mikey's power is really good power, and anybody can get caught, even Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can get caught. It's just, will they be able to take it? And we don't know. And that would be Mikey's only chance, is to catch him with a power punch and knock him down, knock him out. Because if it comes to boxing, I know Mikey's highly technical, but no, high tech, man. High tech Lomachenko would outbox him, so he's gonna have to catch him. And he relies solely on his timing and his power. But I've seen Lomachenko pick apart people with power, pick apart a fast, great timing Gary Russell Jr. Early in his career, you know. So we know he ain't fell off of that yet. So, anyways, man, we up here at 12 minutes. So if I want this video to be posted, I'm gonna have to wrap this up real quick, man. I'm really interested to see what Mikey Garcia is going to do, who he's going to fight next, what weight division is he because you know he has the tendency to call out big names and then not take them. So for that reason, I say boo. But at the same time, yeah, whatever, man. He's a businessman. He's doing what he needs to do. So very interested to see what Mikey Garcia is going to do next. Who's he going to fight next? The big fight, Vasil Lomachenko, Jorge Linares. The one I am looking forward to way more than Triple G or anybody else at this moment right now. I understand Triple G is about to fight Martirosyan. Martirosyan's a very tough customer, but I'm gonna stick with Triple G to win that fight. So I'm more excited about this Lomachenko Linares fight. Can't wait till it goes down May 12th. Y'all be sure to catch that, man. And as always, hit the thumbs up, thumbs down, man. Go ahead and let me know what y'all think he might be wanting to do. And don't forget to be blessed. Have a wonderful day.